Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Manolas, and there's a long ball. He's got through, he's got away. Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Koke gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hoists it high, and it's hoisted clear. Mbappe, looking to get within range. You can get that clear, and that's been won straight back. Lemar did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Into the channel, played back in. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Aguero, going through, it's Aguero! And he's there to make a great save.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Godin boots it to safety. Now it's Bonaventura, whipped in. Juanfran has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Koke. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Savic does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Morata. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Lorenzo Insigne. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Aguero. Breaks on here. Insigne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Aguero. Lorenzo Insigne. Deftly done. It's got through. The shot's on! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lamar has given away a free kick. Manolas, he's looked long this time. Koke gets a good foot in there. Mbappe, now it's Mertens. Mertens! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Aguero. Aguero with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Now it's Aguero. Mbappe lobs it in gently. Mertens shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Mertens simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Savic boots it to safety. He's gone for it! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Aguero goes up and over. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And now the breakaway. Fine defending there. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the weighted pass. He'll try from distance. Jordi Alba. Mertens. And it's Aguero. Chip through. Away from immediate danger. Bonaventura! And that is the last effort of the game. Decent win via a very... This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow really effective late runs forward and help with his recovery and getting back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. He's made sure that that won't get through. That'll be a throw. And it's Embolo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Aguero. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Bonaventura. Pogba gets it back. Manolas. Mbappe! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Now it's Bonaventura. Aguero. And the counter is on. Schalke get it back again. No goals as yet. That's a decent ball. Embolo going through, goes for goal! Goal! Schalke! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Schalke draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that...
He's gone for it! And in it goes! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mbappe. And it's Bonaventura. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Aguero plays it back. Pogba! What about it? They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Embolo. Aguero. Plays a clever pass. Mbappe. Stambouli can hoist it clear. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chance shapes to shoot. Goal! Schalke back on level terms.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Now it's Aguero. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Point-blank header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's Aguero! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Hit long and direct. And he's can he put it away? In it goes! Schalke back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
He's gone for it! It's in! Into the lead once more! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's...
Koulibaly with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Konoplyanka.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done. Can he score?
And that would have been game, set and match.
Aguero really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Tries his luck! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Mbappe really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Chance! Aimed long and direct. Mbappe goes up and over. Lorenzo Insigne. Aguero. Aguero! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2. Nastasic. And it's Embolo. Konoplyanka. Goes looking. Now can he finish? Schalke have it back and they can go again. He's had a go! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large...